Welcome, friends. We are out and about today, not in the kitchen, and I'm with Ben from Seedlip. Hey, Ben, how you doing?
Good to meet you, Glenn.
Good to meet you.
So Seedlip's the world's first distilled non-alcoholic spirits.
Okay.
And we've effectively developed a bespoke 6-week distillation process using about 18 different real ingredients that we source from our farms all around the world.
So what was your first one? We've got 3 expressions.
So yeah, we've got from your right to left, Seedlip Grove, which was our newest one that's really citrus. Seedlip Spice, which was our first one, super aromatic. And Seedlip Garden came second, and that's all about herbs and a couple of ingredients from my farm.
From your farm?
Yes.
So you're using stuff that you have sourced very specifically with an idea of what you want to produce.
Yeah, so my family have been farming for about 320 years.
In the same farm?
Yeah, same farm up in the north of England.
Okay.
Really proud we're still farming today, and so although we can't grow, blood orange in the UK, we can grow peas, and we grow lots of hay and spearmint, rosemary and thyme that you'd find in Seedlip Garden.
Okay.
But yeah, proud to have kind of built up a network of our farmers all around the world to source the best produce we can find.
And it's a 6-week process to infuse it.
Yeah.
That sounds fairly laborious. How did you come up with that?
So this didn't begin as a business idea at all.
Okay.
I love nature and I love growing different herbs and veg at home, and so just started playing around on the internet, just seeing what else I could source and grow.
Okay.
And opened this sort of world of botany, herbal remedies, old cooking books, came across all these amazing old ingredients, and came across the fact that apothecaries back in the 17th century were basically making medicine that was alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
Yes.
And using herbs and spices.
Okay.
And so I bought a little copper still and just started playing around in my kitchen. And over the next 2 years, basically developed a kind of a specific maceration process where we use neutral grain spirit, alcohol to some of you guys at home, and we infuse our ingredients individually in a specific ratio of alcohol and water for a specific amount of time, because we want to get the best out of each ingredient.
Because most flavors are soluble in alcohol.
Right.
You have to have that component.
Alcohol is basically an amazing solvent.
Yeah.
So it's really good at extraction. And then we do 2 distillations to each ingredient. So the first distillation removes the small amount of alcohol that we use.
Okay.
Because it comes off before water,
Before the
boiling temperature wise. And then the second distillation brings everything else over. So we end up kind of concentrating each individual distillate of each plant that we work with. Then we blend according to our ratios, micro sterile filter, so that's like the size of your hair, and then bottle up near the farm.
Okay. So should we taste?
Yeah.
I'll start with the original.
Go for it.
Okay.
So this is a Seedlip Spice Spritz. So this is 2 ounces, 50 ml of Seedlip Spice. We then work with a company here that are from Canada called 3/4 ounce syrup. So they make a lovely spritz syrup.
They're in Montreal?
Yes,
Okay.
They are Montreal based. So it's 1 ounce of that, 20, 25 ml, and then just topped up with soda. Really simple to make at home.
It's really refreshing.
Really refreshing. Hopefully some of the allspice berries and the cardamom that we use in Seedlip Spice come through. And in Seedlip you've got no sugar.
Okay.
So you're not starting a kind
With
of
something
non-alcoholic cocktail
sweet.
that's just fruity and sweet.
Yeah. Now, who is your target market with this?
So we launched end of 2015.
Okay.
So we've been going for about 3 years, and I guess we've learned a lot, but kind of really started to refine who we target. And we are focused on people who drink, who are not drinking.
Okay.
And so we're focused on those occasions where, for whatever reason, you don't want to drink alcohol.
You're hosting the party.
You're driving, you're pregnant,
Yep.
you're having a week off, you've got a big day the next day, it might be a lunchtime and it might not be appropriate to drink alcohol.
Yeah. I don't think I'd miss it.
Right.
The flavor is good enough in here that I don't think I would miss that there's not alcohol in it.
I think, for this drink, which is, really simple for somebody to make at home, it's in a nice wine glass. It's got a nice garnish. We just used a slice of grapefruit.
Yep.
There's ice. So there's a bit of theatre and a bit of ritual, which I think is what's been really lacking when it's just been fruit juices and umbrellas and
Oh,
cherries.
what is that called? What is that? What is
Mocktails?
the mocktail? But there's a Shirley Temple.
A Shirley Temple.
Okay. And so this is your second one.
This is our second one.
This is herbal.
Yeah, so this is Seedlip Garden. Personally, pretty special to me because we source the peas and the hay
Okay.
from my farm.
Hay.
Yeah, so you get those nice wet grass notes. And this is Seedlip Garden served with Fever Trees elderflower tonic and just a nice ribbon of cucumber. So as we're coming in summer, super easy to make at home.
It's beautiful.
Nice, refreshing, bright.
You get a lot of. Well, obviously there's cucumber in it, but you
Yes.
get a lot of cucumber on the nose.
Right.
But then there's a little bit of bitterness that comes in at the end to sort of clean your palate. It's
Yeah,
really
it should
nice.
just be nice and green and definitely best enjoyed outside.
Yeah. We're finally entering summer. I could see this being on the summer menu.
It's a good one.
And
And
this
then we have Seedlip Grove,
for citrus. Yeah.
very citrus. So this is a blend of 3 kinds of orange, blood orange, bitter orange, and mandarin. You've got lemongrass and ginger, and then we just served that with Fever Trees, their light tonic. So really simple. Goes really well with ginger ale, Seedlip Grove.
Okay.
Just pairs well with the flavors, and just served with a twist of orange.
So where are these available? Worldwide?
So easiest place is seedlipdrinks.com because we're available from our website. So we're available nationwide across Canada and across the US. We've had just the most surreal, I guess, last 3 years, and having Seedlip now available in 25 countries has just been sort of phenomenal from the support that we've been shown. But you know, everywhere from locally here in Toronto and places like Pusateri's, great retail accounts, to one of the world's best bars, Pretty Ugly, that's here in Toronto, to working with chefs like Dan Barber at Blue Hill Stone Barns, Whole Foods in Southern California.
Okay.
I mean, it's been really incredible the support that we've seen so far.
Plans for the future?
Um,
There's plans for the future.
There's definitely plans.
He's
for the
not going to
future.
tell us what the plans for the future are.
It's so I'm sat here obviously in Toronto today. Tomorrow in London, our next business launches, which is a range of non-alcoholic aperitifs.
Okay.
Called Acorn, which is really exciting, and hopefully later in the year we'll be able to bring those to North America. But gives us more tools to make amazing cocktails with. Cool. And they're non-alcoholic as well, so we can kind of give the designated driver a really good option. So much. I think this category and this movement,
it's
really
growing.
It's only just getting started.
Yeah. We get a lot of people asking about non-alcoholic drinks that they can make, and this gives a really good option.
It's terrible if you tip up to somebody's house and you're there for a nice occasion and somebody's sort of forgotten about you.
Yeah. This makes you feel special.
Right. It's
part of the party. You're
100%,
part of the party. Yeah.
100%. And it doesn't go in the fridge, so if you've got a bar cart, this will sit happily on the bar cart. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. And so you get to make drinks for people whether they're drinking alcohol or not, which I think is, we're human beings, we want to belong and feel part of, and this is a great way of including somebody in the evening.
Definitely. Thanks for talking to me.
Thanks, Glenn.
So thanks for stopping by, and take a look for Seedlip if you're looking for, even if you're just looking for something really flavorful. Don't even think about it as a non-alcoholic drink. Think about it as a flavorful drink, an option for your next party, or just sitting on the deck. See you soon.
Thanks, guys.
So you make non-alcoholic gin?
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay, so explain it to me. Okay.
I'm deliberately not using juniper.
So no juniper.
No juniper,
So
no
it's-
coriander seed, no angelica.
Okay.
Deliberately no, I guess, traditional gin botanicals.
Okay. So, but it's still a botanical drink. It
Yes.
still has a flavor profile that is very botanical.
yes, we wanted to provide something, I guess, that was grown up and adult.